Howdy, partners. Welcome to and welcome back to another episode of Mother 3. Almost said Majora's Mask Randomizer, and we haven't even played that in some time. But anyways, we're actually going to do a little bit of exploring today because, well, we do need to go up north, but I also, between episodes, I actually went back to Flint's home and found some nut bread in a prison. So there's that. So here we are, over in Wes's home. Oh, Flint. It's truly hard to bear when younger ones pass away first. Oh yes, Flint. This is a useful item used in thieves' arts. Take it with you. And we got ourselves a thunder bomb. Yay, thanks, Wes. I won't stop you. I have an inkling of where you're going. But your life's not the only one to risk here. Old Nippolad, or however you actually say his name, Old Nippolad is up in years too. Don't make him dig another grave. And we will surely try not to do that. Ugh, that would be so sad. And we also have this house down here, which I don't know if we explored before either, but it has a cute little parrot and a person. I'm scared. Something's not right happening in this village. I can feel it. But that's just me talking to myself. Oh, Flint, good to you to come. You weren't the one who taught me cute little Marina to use those unsavory words, were you? Now, were they talking to themselves, aka to us, or were they actually talking to themselves? Squawk, squawk, I'm not stuffed, I'm alive. What did you say? I'm alive. I'm plenty alive, dang it. I love it so much. Okay, so now we're over here on Bronson's house, I believe that's what his name is. It is. Because he said I had a Drago Fang and see if he can give it to us now in less historic progression. Because it did mention something about Lucas and Hinawa's grave, so we'll see about that. That was a very nice grave old Nepalite made. But I had to come back home. Seeing Lucas' sobbing face is just too much for me to handle. Oh, poor dude, poor Lucas. So there we go, that answers my question. We gotta go find the grave then. Which I'm going to assume is up north. Yes, here it is. So I just sort of remember where it was. It is, it's been at least 2 months since last we played, aside from, last episode, of course. Mr. Flint, it was just such, a terrible tragedy. Words fail me. I've humbly prepared a grave of the finest quality for you. Well, thank you kindly, sir. Your wife's resting in it now. But when time comes, you'll be able to rest right beside her. On top-notch grave it is. Well, thank you, sir. But also, please don't overwork yourself. Also, Tessie, sorry for causing such a mess before. It seems that Claus was the first person at Hinawa's grave this morning. When I called out to him, he was leaving. He gave a tiny little smile, and it suddenly dashed off. Well, I mean, he did see me this morning. That's how I'm out of the jail now. Nothing personal. I'm just not too good at dealing with gloomy things like this. Even so. Oh, it's so sad. And I would also talk to all these NPCs, but that is a lot of people. My goodness. So yes, this is definitely what the grave is. My boy. My boy. Dad, I thought you said anything could come true. As long as we prayed at the bottom of our hearts. Mom can't even punish me anymore now. I don't want it like this. Son, I don't want it like this either. A bouquet of flowers offered to everyone's beloved Hinawa. That's so sad, but also so sweet at the same time. Hey, Alec. It is Alec. I almost called him Alex though, but I would have also been off by one little letter. Oh, long time no see. Richmond. I haven't been to the village in a while, but I rushed straight here after I heard about Hinawa. I'm sorry about your daughter. As if I remember, Alec was her father. Just after I had such a wonderful time with my grandkids. Oh, I wonder if he thinks this is all his fault. Sorry. Why are you sorry though? Say, come to think of it, where's Claus? Is he not with you? He said he was going to see you, but then never came back. Well, he was, briefly, when I was in jail. He gave me an apple, and it had something in it that allowed me to, walk to pick. Lucas, do you know where Claus went? No. Lucas, it's no good to keep secrets from people. Don't tell me Claus went after that detestable, there we go. The detestable dragon you tried to... No. He didn't take the homemade knife and go into the mountains to kill the dragon. Ah. It's a good thing you're right, to be honest, Flint. I almost used Lucas's voice for Alec. Does Claus honestly think you can make it? You honestly think a homemade knife can kill a dragon? Lucas, why didn't you try to stop him? Well, I said I wanted to go, but then he said no because he was going alone. So you just let him go? You fool! Oh yeah? How about I just run off? I wasn't sure if he was going to cry or if he was going to run off and then off he goes. Maybe that was a little too harsh on me. Flint, it sounds like Claus is headed to the mountains to kill the dragon that killed his mom. We're in no race against time, but this can't be any ordinary dragon we're dealing with here. We're gonna need a proper equipment first. Get the weapon to fight dragons with, and then hurry to my place. Yes, sir? Now everybody's leaving now. Oh, no, it was just, lighter and fuel that left there. Come out of my house after you got yourself a weapon. Do you remember where I live? If you don't, then have old maps and mark it on your map for you. I think he's in the town square. Okay, will do. Thank you, sir. Meet you then. And now, I'll meet you in Brown St. Eric's. Now I assume it's where it's gonna be, you know, giving us the Dragon Claw. But also we gotta find Flint and Fuel now that they left as well. Flint, just take this and go. It's the Dragon Fan. I made it into a weapon. It's the only thing that can pierce through the hide of a dragon. It's a Dragon's Fan. There's no other weapon that can beat a dragon. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for the Dragon Fang. I wonder if he made it into a sword or not then, or if it was just simply just a claw itself. Interesting. I wonder what it looks like. I realize this might be tough for you to accept, but you should take it. Well, thank you, sir. And it kind of is, but I appreciate it because I gotta go save my son now before he dies from trying to fight a dragon, which is probably now, you know, kind of like the elk that we felt last episode. But also, yes, now we're over the sheriff's area because I was like, you know, we never actually properly explored this area. And ayo, he's feeling how's it going. My dad's been down in the dumps ever since the stuff happened. Mr. Flint, think you should go say hi to him? That I will do, son. That I will do. Well, yeah, we were here, because I remember those two dudes just literally hitting each other. At least the smaller dude wasn't hitting him. I never thought I'd see you lose it like that. Oh. Well, I'm sorry, ladder. I almost called you Floa, if you were with your son. But if you start acting like that, what will happen to the two kiddos you that rely on you? You know what's best. It's tough being a man. It sure is, sir. I also absolutely love how how fluid, you know, the animation stuff are those days. Because in Mother 1 and Mother 2, you don't get to see these kind of animations, so it just makes me so happy. I love it. No doubt Claus is intended to avenge Hinawa. You'd better go after him, and fast. I'll let you borrow this. Well, come on now. Your inventory is full of all kind of jumps. It's because I picked up some items at the bazaar and we got some antidotes and nut bread and stuff like that. And we received a manly bandana. Sweet. And that brings me back all the way to Mother 2. But now that we're here, I think that's all that there is to see. If not, then I'll just cut back to you know, where we actually go, as I try to equip the manly bandana. And here we are. And it looks like we got new enemies, as I almost ran into that mantis, which I assume is going to be an enemy, as well as these mice, which I don't know if they're enemies or not. And it looks like they are. Okay, I'm sorry, greedy little mouse. I love the names of these enemies. Also, now we actually took some damage, which means, well, we can use the nut bread when we actually need to use it. Oh yeah, also, the banana actually ended up giving us better offense but less defense, so I think it's kind of interesting how some items are, you know, they are balanced between each other, like almost the same, but also slightly different. Oh, and these flying mice are still here, or at least are here now. I don't know if they were here before or not, but interesting. They're just scattered everywhere in this burnt down forest. So my goodness, they also hit really hard. It took like, what, 20-30 damage from us? Big oof. But we leveled up from it at least. And I still feel bad for Flint and Fuel, the fact that their home just burnt down completely. But also, yes, I went through the wrong way. I kept just going north instead of actually towards the right path. Oh my goodness, we are just about to get hit. But at least we didn't get stuck up on. But now there's double bounce, so I forgot about that. And that is exactly why it's good to stock up on antidotes and a bunch of little healing things, which at least we have baked yams, which means we should probably attack some more of those little yam dudes. But at the same time, it's like, I don't really want to, because it's not like they're doing anything to us except for just kind of watching where we are. Oh, I don't know how we managed to sneak up on the stake, but we did. And at least it allowed us to just straight up, just like, hit it off like that. Oh, now I believe it's a new area, and we have a tree, which we didn't instantly. Oh, it's a little shrub. I wasn't sure if that was going to be one of those like territorial trees or not. Oh, interesting. So it wants to heal, does it? So if we guard, will it attack us or will it heal? Interesting. Oh, I love it so much. So it doesn't want to do anything bad, which I'm just going to run away, because this thing's too precious. Now what's up with these little things? Are they really? Oh, they're so cute. I don't want to fight them. Can we run away from them? Yay! They're just too precious looking to like want to be attacked. Oh, and they're just back straight up. I wonder if there's gonna be another shrub. Okay, I have a feeling there's gonna be a boss that's going to be upcoming, considering, well, there's a frog here, but also we see all these trees. And okay, we are almost to Alex's house too. Oh, we have a boar, which will actually start running after us. Interesting. So I like how it went from easy enemies, probably medium, to hard. I don't really know what all the enemies are going to be like. But, oh, okay, we made it up here, which I don't know if we can do anything with this. Nope, no problems here, but we also see a sign and some moving rocks. Oh, they're so cute. Crag lizard. And of course we have fought the moles before, so it's surprising to actually see them out. Argilla Pass. I know who you feel, but stay away. And I don't really want to stay away because you don't. Ants on your feet? Goodness, I was gonna try to run away because we don't have any healing things that we can have here. And we are low of health 30, so. Whew, and we made it. Choose safety. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Not wasting food and common as a thing. But that makes it a little harder for me. Oh, it's so cute. It just wants to save up. We also need to heal because now we're off by like 3 health and it's terrifying. So hello, Alec. How you doing, sir? Here to meet you. We got a dragon fan. Ah, you made it. Traveling through the forest and made it quite dangerous indeed. What were those extremely bizarre flying mouse things and bug's wings? It seems that one of them bit me right in the head too. I've healed it perfectly though. No. None of that matters. I know where Claus might have gone. Ooh, girl. According to my froggy intelligence, that's so cute, he's at my friend's house. Let me head there right now. Okay, so I was gonna say that means he's going to join a party. Now, Alec, do you have an area that we could rest? An old bed is fluffy and comfortable. I just want to heal, because Flint is about to pass out, and I don't think that would be a very good idea. Lucas's bed, burning stove, so no. That is so sad. I also said Lucas's bed and Lucas's bed. Meant to say Lucas's bed and Claus's bed. Oh, you're ghosting. Flint, when I say froggy intelligence, just know you thought, what? Didn't you? Frogs are my friends, and my messengers. My friend, and I was able to talk with frogs, lizards, what have you, and what have you? What have you been doing? See that lizard there, for instance? We just need to direct us and tell us. I love it so much. Oh, it's a little arrow. Hi, little thing. Flint. Yes? You know, that's a friend of mine, don't you? My friend. No, friends are known as magpies. They've lived in isolated civilizations for a very, very long time. Howdy do, partner. I'm a lizard. I will show you to your children. Round and round we go. Watch your step. See you will. And we go. Which way? That way. Okay. Well, for now, we shall leave it here. So, it's gotten interesting, but I also don't want to make it too long, especially saying I'm really warm right now. I want to open the windows, want to exercise, stuff like that. So we'll get prepared for, well, the journey to find Claus with this awesome music over here. And hopefully just a frog and somewhere to heal. Well, that between episodes, but anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap the subscribe button. That happened right there. Just listen down in the comments down below. Do what you do. I'll see you in the next video, which hopefully I'll actually be able to say a proper outro, but we'll see about that. Peace.